perform all over the metro area. Show some love for the one, the only Donna Maisel. Let her hear it.
What's up, everybody? I'm back. How's everybody doing? Can you believe it's November already? I know, it's November. You guys are doing the Thanksgiving thing back there, sharing your stacks. That was really nice. While I was waiting in the wings, I saw that, and then it turned into some kind of stacks pinata. Party foul. I'm not even going to mention we dropped them all over the floor. Thanks, I got to clean that up after. You think we have like a crew or something here? We set these tables up, the chairs, yeah. And then I got to clean up, so thank you very much for that. But there's like a 5-second rule. Just stop sweeping it with your foot because I'm a little hungry and I haven't eaten. I might be able to go over there and like scoop up your snacks. Snacks, stacks, whatever they're called, I have no idea. Oh my God, it is November, and I'm a procrastinator. I have not even started my New Year's resolution from January. I'm getting really nervous about it. Anybody here do a New Year's resolution and actually keep it up, or is anybody here in the same boat with me? Round of applause. I was going to work out a little bit, and I thought to myself, you know, I mean, go to the gym, and I was just like, oh, I just didn't find time to go sign up. And then I was like, if I didn't have time to sign up, you know I'm not going to make it to the gym, right? And I was in the food store the other day, and I bumped into my friend from the gym, Susan. And she said to me, Donna, where have you been, Donna? Well, I haven't seen you in the gym ever. Where'd you go? And I'm like, shh, Susan, keep it down. Keep it down. Come over here by the broccoli. Susan, I'll let you know where I've been, but you gotta keep your voice down. All right! That's not keeping your voice down. This is the same woman that on the treadmill next to me would sing Chandelier. She'd be like, Chandelier, Chandelier. I'm like, Susan, earbuds are for a reason. And I said to her, Susan, the reason you haven't seen me in the gym is because I'm part of a new government program. It's called the Fitness Protection Program. I pay heavy dues for this program. I have the key ring. You just never see me in the gym. And she was like, okay. All right, well, I'll see you around aisle 5. I was like, all right, Susan. She bought it. But no, that's not it. I just really don't want to go. I will be the first to admit, and I know a lot of women, a lot of men will not admit. They're just like, oh yeah, I'm just really busy. I got a lot of stuff. I don't want to go. I'm done. I feel like I put my time in the gym, right? And now it's just, you get what you get. I mean, this is it. I'm 44, I'm single. If you're going to date me, this is all you're getting. Right? Thank you, ladies. Thank you. They didn't make Spanx for nothing, okay? I got to keep that industry going. I do have to say, maybe they should start making ShamWow bras. Because in the 40s, the underteat sweat. It'd be like, you know, you leave the house like a 34A and you come back home with a 34D, and it'd be like, yes, I'm gonna wring this bra out. I drink before I go for a pap smear. I do. I have drinks, cocktails, many, before I go to the gynecologist. I'm glad you think that's funny. I am more afraid of being pulled over on the way for a visit than the actual result of the pap smear at this point. I'm like, medicine. A DUI, that would be terrible. I just don't want to have to try to, I mean, I have Uber places, I guess, right? All right, well, it's good too. But seriously, when I'm not being this amazing comedian up here, because I know you think this is my full-time gig, right? I actually do hair. And so, thank you very much. It's all a process. I know you thought it was natural, because it matches my eyebrows. It's not, it's a dumb process. So, cards are in the back if anybody needs it for the holidays. You gotta look good, ladies and gentlemen, too. It's truly important, right? I know you guys have been married for a long time, you take it for granted, you're like, oh, the hell with it. You get what you get, right? You don't get upset, but you still need your roots done. Not you, you look great. But seriously, I thought this was going to be the smartest thing I've ever done in my life. I switched doctors. I'm sorry, gentlemen, we're going there, but not really there. And I met a client, and I was like, I was so comfortable with her. I'm like, I'm going to go to her. I felt really good about it. Until I get into the room in the paper gown, I'm like, oh, now she's going to see me naked. I never even thought of that part. So I told a couple of jokes to break the ice before she saw me naked. Thank you. That hit like a freaking lead balloon, right? Get it? She's gonna laugh when she sees me. I broke the ice with you know, I don't think I have to go through this much. So I'm talking to her and I'm telling her, you know, I'm really nervous or whatever. Exam goes great. At the end of it, she says, "I'll see you next Friday for my roots." And I turn and I go, "And I'll let you keep your pants on." She walks into my salon the following Friday and I said, "We're just going to put the cape with the opening to the back." And then when she sat in my chair, I said to her, "Do me a favor, could you scoot back a little?" No, scoot back a little more. So she did, and I was like, "I've been dying to use that. I've been dying to use that." So who's got kids here? Round of applause. Woo! Good for you. I'll give you my guy's number. So I just spent the last 3 days of my life in the auditorium of the high school where my children go, and I was watching my daughter in the lead of a school play that I had no idea what it was. It was called Midsummer Jersey Shore. So they, I swear to God, they took A Midsummer Night's Dream, which I happened to miss in high school by Shakespeare, had no idea what it was about, and they took the Jersey Shore, which I'm much more familiar with, and they blended the two together. So it was insane. I had no idea what was going on. I was there with friends and we were literally texting, like you should be in the theater, like texting each other, like, "What is this even? What is going on? Puck and puck you." And I'm like, these kids are allowed to say that? It was crazy. And all of a sudden I saw my daughter step on the stage. And I was like, "Oh my God, she gets her acting from me." I starred in a 5-year run of something called Marriage. And when that run ended, let me tell you, I may have only gotten 2 stars, but I love those kids. They are amazing. I do anything for my daughters, including chaperone school trips. Yes, I do. I had to go to Disney last year with a plane full of teenagers. Do you know what that's like? It's bad enough going with like 2 kids in a stroller. But you have to go with all these high school kids. I was like, oh. But luckily, you know what they did? They do that fast pass thing, so they set everything up on the computer. I had to do nothing. It was really kind of cool. It was perfect. But I have to say, it left me a lot of time with my ADD to like stare around the park and observe things, and I was just like, oh God. Let me just say, I'm a vegetarian. I don't care if you're meat eaters. We're fur people. I'm not going to throw paint on you. I respect that purchase. I just can't do it. And I'm watching all these people walk around Disney with the big turkey, like you gasped. Am I right, Clara? Why don't you tell me how you feel about it? It's disgusting. But you know what confuses me more, Clara, about that? Is that when you go on all the different tours, right? And you too, right? You go to Epcot. I'm just gonna come over with them. If the light was over there, I could sit, but you know, I'm not allowed to leave this thing. I'm like a bug in a bug zapper. I gotta stay right where I'm at. Or go back there, but you know, I don't go to the gym. I'm not going back there. So you go to Epcot, and you go on the tour, and they show you that they have the fish that they raise, right? And they say proudly, "This is the fish that we use in all of our restaurants here in Disney." And you're like, oh, okay, cool. And then they show all the vegetables. I mean, they show the vegetables. And they say, "And this is what we use in all of our restaurants." But nowhere on the tour are any amputee turkeys. Am I right or am I right? But I have to say, with Thanksgiving right around the corner, I'm thinking maybe, at least to be able to sleep at night, I'm going to pretend that all of those turkey breasts are from Disney. And that's why people are so excited to come over and eat them. Because it's a small world after all. But you can eat your turkeys with no legs, just the breast. Right? Is that what you eat on Thanksgiving? I'm not asking you, sir. That's too forward of me. I'm a lady. Yeah, so. What was that, sir? All right, let's on to penis jokes now. You guys familiar with the guy in Massachusetts that got the first successful penis transplant in the U.S.? Yeah, exactly. I think I saw the prosthetic in your bag before. Right? No, but seriously, there's this man, and unfortunately, because of a horrible work accident, something fell on his manliness. I don't know if he was doing quality control for Hustler, and that's why, I mean, what other job could you possibly have that something could fall and it would just like hit it? Because usually, isn't it, I don't know what happens. So. And he had to go to the doctor, and they found out that he had a problem. He had cancer. That's not the funny part of the story. So he had to have it removed to save his life. Now, this is where the story continues in this brain. You know when you go to DMV and you sign up to be an organ donor? Have you ever given any thought to the fact that that's the organ you might be donating one day? And like, would you take care of it better? Would you take more loving, tender care of it, not harm it, bruise it, wrap it more frequently, use a good lotion? But I have to say, Clara, if you had to go shopping for a couch, I bet you it's pretty adventurous, right? I grew up with plastic on my couch growing up. Seriously, Italian American. I had a plastic runner through my house. And when I wanted to really get my brother good, we flipped it over and he ran on the nips, busted his little feet. Shithead. But imagine shopping with your husband for a new penis. Kind of like the couch. Will it match? I don't know. You think it's gonna fit? How comfortable do you think that thing's gonna be? You know what I'm saying? Don't forget the beanbags or the ottomans too, because that's what goes with the couches. You guys should think about that long and hard. I'm Donna Maysel. Thank you so much, everybody.